Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's edition of Quake Facts. Tonight, we will be talking about the earthquake that occurred on February 27, 2010, off the coast of Bio, Chile. We will discuss the characteristics of the earthquake, such as the magnitude, the location, depth, intensity, and ground acceleration. We also examine the tectonic settings, such as the plate boundaries and geomorphology. Lastly, we will examine ways to lower the risk and to mitigate hazard for future catastrophes that may strike this area. Now sit back and please enjoy our show. On February 27, 2010, at approximately 6:30 a.m., a fault slip occurred 200 kilometers southwest of Santiago, Chile, in the Nazca subduction zone. The earthquake's main shock registered a magnitude 8.8, causing 458 aftershocks and extensive disruption. Earthquake intensity levels between 7 and 8 caused buildings to fall and roads to be upheaved. Some coastal areas saw the surface amplitude thrust upwards of 900 centimeters. The epicenter was only 35 kilometers below the surface, increasing the intensity and devastation to come. The main shock and aftershocks to follow did extensive damage to the coast of Chile, injuring 120,000 people, killing more than 500, and displacing over 800,000. With electricity, water, and telecommunication lines all disconnected, the citizens of Chile were forced to fend for themselves and wait for help. All this made the 2010 earthquake the most devastating catastrophe to ever strike Chile, causing an estimated economic loss of $30 billion US. The subduction of the Nazca Plate beneath South America creates a hotspot for slips to occur. The frequent earthquakes have encouraged Chilean citizens to take extensive precautionary measures to ensure safety if and when a sudden earthquake strikes. As prepared as they may be for an earthquake, they are, however, susceptible to what comes after. The initial slip generated a very large force that propelled massive amounts of water upwards, causing enormous waves to form and make their way to shore. In open ocean, tsunamis can move at speeds up to 800 kilometers an hour, slowing down only when approaching shore. A city 200 kilometers away is in fierce danger from the impact of a tsunami. The tsunami caused by the earthquake reached across the Pacific Ocean to Australia and parts of the Far East. The most extensive damage occurred in Chile because residents, unaware of an approaching tsunami, had no time to prepare or evacuate. The tsunami claimed lives and possessions, leaving greater a mark on the Chilean landscape than the earthquake. The frequency of earthquakes has provoked the people of Chile to enact laws to mitigate hazards. In 1996, a law was passed requiring all buildings in high seismic risk areas to have reinforced frames that are at least 75% greater than the frame itself. Tsunami modeling has become a resourceful tool to allow for longer preparation in the event of a tsunami. The Red Cross has established a Rebuild the Community initiative that provides support for victims of the catastrophe. The nature of the 2010 earthquake has shown that better measures need to be taken to ensure safety during such a catastrophe. With its location so close to active subduction, Chile will never be out of harm's way. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Quake Facts. We're about out of time, but I'd like to leave you with the sentiment. What did the Andes Mountains say to the Nazca Plate? It wasn't my fault. Thank you for joining us.